Hello everybody, Foxden Gaming here with a quick little, gameplay commentary. I'm going to be talking over some Rivals of Aether because I'm bored and, why not? It's funny. But today I want to talk about Shane Dawson. And if you don't know who Shane Dawson is, well, fuck, you're young. But, no, Shane Dawson is a YouTuber who has been on the platform since I was young, probably around 13, 14. Probably even earlier, and he's been doing YouTube for quite a long time, has made a very successful career out of it. Now, if you haven't heard, today he has been accused of being a pedophile, and this is not true. All the clips that were used were taken out of context. Now, here's the thing. He's accused of being a pedophile, and everybody's believing it. I don't understand why. It's a weird situation to be in. But it's a weird, case of this is another basher situation, which I kind of want to talk about right now. Now, if you guys don't know about Basherverse and that whole deal, I'm going to have to explain all this in the span of 2 minutes. So listen up, kiddos, because here's a little YouTube history lesson. Now, y'all are familiar with Drama Alert, that fucking news channel run by a snake. Yeah, that one. So he got his really big growth boost through reporting on Basherverse, a YouTuber who had been basically confirmed to have had a relationship during a time period where he was 18 and the girl was 14 or something along those lines. And he essentially got nailed for it. I believe he actually went to jail for a little bit. And there was a bunch of those things going on. And the thing is, Keemstar had essentially written this story out to be he was a pedophile that was constantly looking for children to do, essentially. That's what it sounded like. And honestly, when I heard that story, I was skeptical at first. I did my research, and I understood the actual situation. And yeah, it's a little ridiculous, a little bit profound, to say the least, because it's a little bit, why would you do that? Why would you write a completely blown out of proportion story to essentially slander another YouTuber, to get their audience to turn on this person, and to essentially gain subscribers? It's a little ridiculous, a little bit scummy, if I have to say so myself. That being said, Basher has been accused of being a pedophile, and of course, most of these things that were taken out of context, a lot of these things that were really blown out of proportion, they were used against him constantly, time and time again, and Basher was essentially a running meme on Keemstar's channel for about 6 months, until he finally, eventually snapped, after, his girlfriend fucking left him because of all the shit that went down with him in fucking Drama Alert, and a bunch of other things too. That being said, his whole fucking channel kind of crashed down after the Keemstar thing. It got to the point where his girlfriend basically had to cam for them in order to basically support them, and it's really sad to see that. And the thing is, it's really sad to see that because I believe this May of last year, they broke up, and Basher has completely gone silent. Go look him up right now. You won't find his channel. It's fucking gone. Same thing with his Twitter. Go look it up. You won't find him. I guarantee it, because I looked just a little while ago. He's fucking gone. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know where he is. It's weird, and it's scary, because the idea is we don't know where he is. He very well could be just off, done with YouTube, done with it all, because he can't have a happy life doing YouTube because everyone's going to fucking attack him. And that is true. Everyone does attack him, and it's really sad. Or he's completely offed himself, because we all know that he's very unhinged. He's very, very suicidal, and he was very, very unhappy during those times with Keemstar. So it's very clear that he could be gone, and could not be around anymore, and it's really sad. The reason why I bring this up is because fucking I forget what the channel's name is, but a channel accused Shane Dawson of being a pedophile. I'm gonna look it up real quick. What channel accused it was like some fucking like drop something. And anyway, so Shane Dawson has now been accused of being a pedophile, and it's circulating really, really far and really, really wide. It's actually really crazy to see how bad this rumor has spread, because it's really stupid. It's really dumb, the fact that this is spreading as far as it is. It's like, come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Like, it's... Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to go back to the same petty playground bullshit? I mean, it's such a dumb thing to do. But anyway, I'm kind of repeating myself, kind of redoing things, like saying a bunch of shit that's really like just repeating over and over again. I really don't want to like rip into this YouTuber right now anyway, and I really don't want to rip into any YouTuber for any real reason unless it's really justified, like fucking Logan Paul. But the thing that really bugs me is that these are cases, both of these cases could have been solved with just a little bit of research on, everybody's hands. It takes about 10 minutes to actually figure out what the video is and find the podcast and do all the research to really figure out and make a decision of, oh, this guy's fucking trolling, or oh, this guy is actually fucking like a pedophile, There's a lot of things that you can do to really make sure if this is true or not. And honestly, it's ridiculous. It's like, come on, guys. Like, are we really going to drop the ball, like, all the time right now? Because we suck at actually doing research, because we can't be bothered to type in a bunch of, crap to figure things out. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Especially when you look at the channel itself that actually made this false allegation. It's really, really ridiculous, because the amount of like creepy stuff that's on that channel too is really gross and really, really upsetting to me. I'm absolutely appalled that this essentially happened to fucking this big YouTuber, especially since it's one of the good big YouTubers, like fucking you have Onision attacking Shane Dawson as well during all this shit, and it's like, come on, you're fucking kidding me? Like, Shane Dawson can't sit idly for 1 second while drama unfolds. He has to always stick his fucking big fucking egotistical asshole in everything and just fucking ride it out until it's all done. Because God forbid he's not in the limelight for a little bit, because he was such a big YouTuber back in the day, and now he's kind of fallen into irrelevance, and it's really fucking funny that he has to take pot shots at these other YouTubers that are dealing with personal shit. It's really ridiculous. Why does it have to be like this? I don't know. But I think my point stands here. I'm going to make my point loud and clear right now. If you are watching a YouTube video and somebody gets called out for being something or doing something, make sure you do your research first and make sure you actually check the facts, understand what's being said, and look at the full picture, because you could be being duped into essentially destroying somebody's career for another person's gain. It's actually really ridiculous and really stupid, and I hate that this is something that I have to talk about, because it's really, really ridiculous. Just, come on, guys. We're smarter than that. We live in a world where YouTube is openly shooting down everyone, and honestly, like, we allow YouTubers that are complete scumbags to game the system and essentially kick down other YouTubers that really don't deserve it, that really don't deserve to get nailed that hard for what they did. Yeah, Basherverse did something that was probably not okay. And I will say that he did a lot of things that were not okay. But the fact that Keemstar openly attacked him and essentially destroyed and killed his channel to the point where now he's not even on YouTube anymore. And Clara Babylegs, his girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend I should say, is now no longer uploading any videos, or has also gone radio silent. At least she's still on the fucking social media website. Basherverse has been completely erased. All of his videos are fucking gone. I don't know where to even find any hints on where he could be. He's probably fucking gone forever, and he's probably not coming back for a very long time, and that's really upsetting to me, because a YouTuber, no matter who they are or what they do, really shouldn't be removed from the platform unless they're really doing something that's absolutely negative to everyone around them. Now, this is the part of the video where I would normally say be good, be happy, but I'm going to talk about just what you can do to stop things like this from happening anymore. Do research, actually look up the shit that you're being told. Don't just fucking believe everything, because believing everything is really, really dumb. Just don't do it. You're a lot more worthwhile person if you actually do your fucking research and check in on the facts, rather than blindly following a video that was taken completely out of context. I now can't even listen to any audio clips of anybody seriously unless I see the full context of where the video clip actually came from, because if it's taken out of context, then it's not true, and it's not actually a worthwhile thing that's being shown to me. That being said, I will say this: the fact that Shane Dawson is actually getting very well acknowledged over the fact that he is not a pedophile is really nice to see. I'm really glad that he's not getting completely destroyed and his career isn't completely gone down the shitter because he had this false allegation. And I really hope they can fight this and hopefully get some sort of, happy ending out of this. Maybe taking down that other channel that called him a pedophile. That'd be really nice. I'd really like to see that. It would really send a message to all those people. All these fucking Keemstars saying that they're edgy because they made a false pedophile allegation. Come on, guys. You're better than that. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you all have a great, week. I know this is coming up and this is a little bit of a ridiculous video that I had to make, but it's something that's really important and actually is kind of relevant and something that I feel like I needed to make before it swept by and I couldn't talk about what happened. If you really want to see the proof of what actually happened, though, with the Basherverse case, I will, you can look him up. His channel is literally a dash with a black profile picture now. Or you can check in my channel. His link will be in the description. Because I think it's really important to understand that that is real. This is a real thing that happened. A YouTuber was shot down by another YouTuber, essentially. And that's really sad. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Stay safe, kids.